Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rain and I've been gone for a while. I recognize that. I posted one video on here and disappeared for a while. Basically, some stuff happened in my private life and I really kind of let myself fall behind on a lot of things for a few weeks, and I didn't feel like making videos. I didn't feel like it was appropriate, and I'm now struggling to get back into it all. So there's gonna possibly be like a few things really together while I figure out what I want to do, and then we'll go from there. But today's video is about these guys. I have to be careful because the drawer is at the bottom. So these are from, and it's probably easier to show you on this one, from BirchBox. I don't know how clear that is. There we go. BirchBox is a monthly subscription box for beauty, I believe. Now I got this partly because I'm curious about the Frozen, but also because it was a really good deal. It was a Black Friday deal that I got it in. This is the December box, and for Black Friday for £5, plus shipping, which is £2.50, you get one box and then the Frozen box free. So I have never done a subscription box before in my life. I have never done a beauty one especially. I'm not really into makeup. I'm getting into it and I want to learn more, but at the moment I'm very, very, very basic. So I've just put on a very, very thin cover of foundation because I have very red skin in places and it doesn't do well with bright lights. So I'm going to go with the normal box first. I believe they're £10 normally a month. So this is called Spread Your Wings. Oh, that's good. It gives you like an idea of what all of them are. So we've got, oh, okay, so this is the free one. I didn't realize this. This is the free one because this is May. So it says that this May it's time to spread your wings and join us on a voyage of new discoveries. So we have a Vintage Rose lip liner. How do I get this to show up? I put it the right way around for first. There. So this is, I can't even do this. There we go. Lord and Berry. So Ultimate Lip Liner in Vintage Rose. We have Huile Prodigies Florel. This thing. I don't even know what that is. Okay, 7 botanical oils. Skin is left smooth, radiant, and delicately fragranced. So that sounds interesting. We have... Okay, so it looks a bit different here. So this is the one I'm looking at right now. I don't know how well it shows up because my light is so bright. There we go. So this one, and it actually comes like this, which is more of a hard tube. That looks like more of a soft tube. But apparently this is nourishing mascara for volumizing and lengthening, enriched with almond oil and camellia oil. Now I have lash extensions on. I have fake lashes, which are not stick-ons. I have permanently them on for the moment. I mean, you can't really see them. They're all falling out at the moment. So I can't actually try that out because oil is not good for them. We have face sunscreen, screen, which is this one. And then we also get an elasticizer. Oh, okay. Intensive super conditioning pre-shampoo treatment for all hair types. Adds elasticity, manageability, bounce, and shine. Always good for my hair. I bleach and dye it a lot. I've been doing this for about a decade. This is the 3rd time I've been blonde in my life. And I've not really seen my natural hair color beyond like this for a long time now. So that's a thing. Okay, so it comes in like really cute packaging with like the little, and I do like the box. They come in like an outer box, which is pink. Not my favorite color. I will try all those in a moment, but I really, really want to see what this is. So this is the December box. This is Frozen 2 themed. I have not seen it yet, and I really, really want to go. So this, oh, this looks a little bit different. We have some bigger stuff. So first of all is, oh, this is far smaller than I thought it would be. So this is Lise Watier. It is a lipstick. Now this one, I allowed them to surprise me. The two colours that they had on option were peach and gingerbread or something similar to that. And I don't really tend to wear either of those colours. I haven't got anything on at the moment. I think this is just, yeah, this is just Vaseline because I have really dry lips at the moment. It's cold outside and I walk to work and it's just not doing so good for my lips. But they sent me gingerbread. Is that even gonna... Don't focus on my fingers. I don't know how to do this. There we go. And they gave you the choice, so you could pick the colour or surprise me. I picked surprise me because they weren't colours I wear. I tend to wear blacks, I tend to wear bright reds, I do have teal, I have a couple of kind of other colours I don't wear as much. So I was like, I don't mind, I don't really have a preference for either of those. Next we have a Bodyography lip pencil in Heatherberry. So that's this one. INC.Readable Sparkle Like a Unicorn Illuminating Sheet Mask. I haven't used a sheet mask in a while. Let's angle it out of the light. So we've got that, which looks really cute, and I'm guessing that's the design on it, because I've used some of these before and they've been like patterned. I don't know if that makes it any better, but it certainly makes it more fun. Then we have this one. Oh, I think I get it. So this shows the full-size image, and these are the testers. So this is Congested Skin Serum. Let's see. Can we get it to be legible? Yeah. So this is 100% natural. So it's soothing serum to balance your skin and refine pores. Smooth on a thin layer before your moisturizer or dab directly onto blemishes for a spot treatment. I can't read apparently, or I'm just reading two words together. And then this is a blow dry lotion. So this is this one. I like the little duck. He's cute. So part thermal protector and part leave-in treatment. This lotion helps your hair dry up to 50% faster. Now so my hair dries quite slowly. It does. I have quite thick hair, despite the fact that it's quite silky. It's the hairs themselves are thin, but I have a lot of them. So my hair does take a long time to dry, despite the fact that it's short. However, I also have a very bad habit of just like leaving it to dry naturally and going about my daily life. So I have had people at work hate on me because I come into work with my hair wet, and then this is basically what it looks like after it's dried. Like, this is, since I washed it, it's been brushed like 2 or 3 times. And that really frustrates people, but I have naturally quite straight hair, so I can just abandon it. All of these like kinks and everything are from this or from headphones. I have naturally quite tameable hair. I can't style it to save my life because it's so silky it falls out of everything. So there's that. So going back to the first box, let's have a look. So this is the lip liner. Now I'm quite fair skinned. I'm quite pale. Oh, but it's a beautiful colour. I don't have a lipstick that matches it, but can you see that? Like, I'm trying to get it so it's not in the light, but that is a really beautiful, like, kind of a burgundy colour. Like, it's not red, it's not brown, it's not purple, it's that mix in between. I do love a burgundy. I used to have a beautiful burgundy lipstick and it just went out of date and just wasn't good anymore. So we have the face sunscreen. Oh, a little bit of travel damage. I really need to get a better light than this one, because this is just my reading light. Like, you can see how bright it gets. And I can... this feels... I don't mind it. It feels kind of oily, but it does go on very nicely. And it does... It smells like sun cream. It definitely has that sun cream smell. It's not particularly... It's not a strong smell, it's not as bad as some of them, but it is definitely sunscreen. There's no other scent in there. Let's have a look at the brush, even if I can't use the damn thing. How do I open this? It's got a sticker on it. For external use only. Okay, cool. Do we just twist you open? I probably shouldn't have used the cream before trying to do this. There we go. So there is a somewhat stubborn sticker on it. Okay, it's one of these, so you can see that it's kind of, let me just cover my face. It's kind of like angled and a bit twisted, so I am not experienced enough to know what type of brush does lengthening, volumizing, or anything like that. But this does say it's a volumizing and a lengthening, and it does have quite large bristles by the look of it, quite widely spaced as well. Like, I mean, I'm tempted to go and get like my old one that I used to use, but I don't know what the comparison is like because I don't know this brand very well. So this is, oh, I'm gonna have to get this. Botanique Beauty. The lip liner, I think I already said, was Lord and Berry. And the sunscreen is Mimitica. Now, I don't really know anything about these brands, so I really couldn't tell you if they're good, but I do think that this is a good value box. Like, even if it's a subscription just for a miniature size, if you're the kind of person like me who doesn't really know about makeup, who wants to try a bunch of different things, see new brands, that sort of thing, it could be a really good option. Oh, this smells nice. So this, I'm not going to use it because I don't want to use it right now. I have foundation on my face, basically. But it smells, you know when you walk into a florist and there's kind of just a flower smell. It doesn't smell like roses, it doesn't smell like tulips, it doesn't smell like lilies or daisies or anything. It just smells floral. That's what that smells like. That kind of soft, below the kind of, like, I'm trying to say it's not strong. It's not overpowering, it's not overwhelming. Like, I think if you used a small amount of that, it could be very, very subtle. That was the word I was looking for. And then the elasticizer. So this is a shampoo, a pre-shampoo treatment. Use regularly before shampooing wet hair and apply in sections. Work into hair with fingertips. Cover in a plastic cap and leave for 10 to 20 minutes before washing. Now that seems a lot of work to me for this. So my hair is protected by the fact that I don't straighten it. I don't know how my hair is not falling out yet. I do an awful lot to it. This is the third time it has been bleached this year. Second or third bleach. I've been bleaching it since last summer. I do tend to leave it quite a long time between bleaches, and I only do my roots now that I've got this, my nice, well, it was a nice pastel colour, and now I had teal underneath, you might notice in my earlier video, and it's like all soaked into the bottom of my hair, so it's kind of a bluey green. Oh, it feels nice. It feels very, like, unobtrusive. Like, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel claggy. Some of these treatments can feel a bit kind of, like, I don't like them on my hair. They make my hair feel like heavy and clumpy. Like I said, I've got quite fine hair, so it can make it feel very kind of clumped together and heavy. But that feels very nice and like soft. It's not best smell. It's not the worst smell. I think if you're using shampoo afterwards, it wouldn't be the end of the world. So let's put this away. I like the fact that it's like a little drawer as well. If I could get it away, it would be perfect. So it's like a little drawer. So you could kind of, if you were getting the subscription boxes, you could like definitely stack them on top of each other. I mean, they literally came, I mean, it's not in there, but they came like that. So that was cute. Again, this is not one I'm going to try because I actually want to try it properly, which is not what you do with foundation on. So let's have a look at congested skin serum. So I have pretty bad spots. I'm quite bad at the moment, which was another reason why I wanted to get a little bit of foundation on. I have a lot of redness around here. I get it on my cheek and I get it on my chin. And it's a never-ending battle. It really is. So let's see how this feels. So what are the advice for this? Soothing gel was created to gently calm inflammation and speed away blemishes without causing dryness or irritation. So after cleansing, apply to blemishes or over any areas that are prone to breakouts. So like, oh wow, it comes out real quick. I barely squeezed that, like, and it's quite liquid, so be warned. Oh, okay, I feel like this is far more than you'd use. Like, it's very, very liquid. It's very, very, like, it spreads like a little goes a long way, so be very careful because the nozzle itself is quite... Oh, God. My arm is going to be covered in it. Luckily, it smells quite nice. It's got kind of an aloe freshness to it. I think there might be some... Not bergamot. What is it that they use? There's a Lush bath bomb that's like blue and it smells like the sea. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this thing. It does smell nice. I do like the smell of that. But definitely use less than that. In terms of the lip liner, let's compare it to the one next to it. Okay, so it's a little bit more a bit more of a neutral colour. I don't know if you can see the difference there. So this one on this side is this second one. So this is Bodyography Heatherberry Lip Pencil. And then this one was from the other box, and that was the... Gotta get it back out. Can you tell I'm not good at these things? I've never done these before. So this one is Lord & Berry Vintage Rose. Okay. For me, this one is definitely a better colour, the kind of the red tones in it, but I can see that this one would be like a really useful colour for people. My mini lipstick. So again, this is gingerbread and it's kind of going to be a little bit orangey. Oh my god, this is like adorable. Like, it's not even the size of my pinky. If I can measure up a shot, it's genuinely the size of my pinky. Now I know you can't tell this, but I have quite small hands, so this is tiny. Let's try the colour. Oh, okay, so again, this one here is the newest one. I wonder what it looks like on. I don't know if I'm gonna like this on. I am, like I said, I'm a black and a red girl. How do I even apply it when it's this small? Okay, so that's it on. I actually like it far more than I thought I would. That's the lid. I like it more than I thought I would. It's quite similar to my natural lip colour. It's not very different. It is different, obviously, in the fact that it's orangey. It's got a little bit, as I said, it's gingerbread, so it's got a little bit of an orange tone to it, but it is quite similar. I have quite dark pink lips, so there's not been much change to that, I don't think. Let me see. Maybe. Oh, you can see all my blemishes. But yeah, I don't hate it. I like it far more than I thought I would. I mean, I picked Surprise Me because I was like, they're not colours I wear, they're not colours I would normally go for. By the way, if you see anything shiny in my hand, it's a mirror. I don't have like the big mirrors because I can't manage them, so I have a little shiny mirror. You want to see yourself and all the mess in my room? I've been decorating for weeks, and because I'm a uni student and I work, I really struggle to, like, if I start a project, it takes me like a month, 2 months, so long. So I have like a bunch of decorating stuff behind here. I have a bunch of like clothes that need sorting and putting away. I have books everywhere, I have shoes everywhere. It is not a fun place right now. This is like the neatest section of my bedroom, which is depressing. It's very depressing and it needs to change. So I'm working on that. Maybe I'll work on it for a video, maybe. Again, the blow dry lotion I can't really try, but let's at least see how it smells. Oh. There we go. It's stiff. It's one of those push down lids and it's kind of stiff. Okay, it's not got a very strong smell. Like, I can smell that floral thing from earlier over the top of it, even with my hand like over here. So it's not a very strong smell. So if you're that kind of person that's sensitive to smells, this might be a good option for you because it doesn't smell of anything. Did I try everything? I tried everything. Wow. Well, apart from that. So yeah, so that's my first box. Subscription box. I really would like to try different ones. I've always seen a lot of boxes and been very kind of interested. Oh, okay, this is the November one. Oh, okay, so I got the November one because this is the December, like, picks, and I got lipsticks, so I'm guessing that would be a thing. I do want to try more boxes. I've always been very, very interested in subscription boxes and, like, are they worth the money? I definitely think that for the £5 these 2 boxes are worth it. I will double check and put up how much the actual prices of the monthly subscription. You can obviously do they do offer the whole, like, monthly, 6 monthly, 3 monthly, like, payment systems. And they are cancel at any time. They're not where you're kind of caught in a contract for a certain amount of time. Otherwise I wouldn't do them. I genuinely wouldn't. So I think this is worth it. This November one is definitely worth it. I am going to get the December one just because I want to see if it's worth it for just the regular price. But I was just really interested what they would come up with for a frozen box. And I just want to try new videos. I want to try new content. As I said in my previous video, I have a gaming channel and I'm interested in a lot more things than gaming, as I'm sure a lot of gamers are. And I just really want to try different contents, different ways of connecting with people. So anybody who has any ideas, anybody who wants to see a specific thing, if you've got a box that you'd like to recommend, a subscription box, or even a game that you want to recommend, or a video you want me to watch, I will try and do different things, see where I kind of feel most comfortable, and then we'll go from there with what this channel is going to be. So thank you all so much. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!